everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my December favorites for 2015, but we are currently in 2016, so Happy New Year everybody. I did not get a chance to wish you all a Happy New Year, but it's just been awesome, and this is my first official video for 2016, even though it's about my favorites for December of 2015. I know that's kind of confusing. Before I get into this video, obviously I'm in a different setting. I am back home with family. My husband is military, and sometimes when he goes away I come back home for family. I know I actually got a few questions about that last time I came home, where my husband was, but that's where he is. He's away in training, so I was able to come home and stay with family. Also, I really hope the lighting is okay. It's kind of ugly out and I wanted to use daylight because I haven't set up my lights yet. So in case you're wondering, my dog keeps scratching. In case you're wondering how my lighting is, that's what's going on. It's like super ugly and rainy out right now. So my first favorite this month is actually new. I recently got this maybe at the beginning of December. Just to try it out because I have seen it around, but I haven't seen it a whole lot on YouTube. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Golden Lights. I also have a different shade that's more pinky, and I've seen these on Instagram, but I haven't really seen them on YouTube. I don't know if you will be able to see that, but it's pretty much white, and it's like a white gold highlighter. Let's see. Hopefully you can see. It's like white with gold. I actually have this on as a highlight today so you can see how crazy pigmented this highlighter is. It's just like bamming your face. So I have it on my cheekbones and on my cupid's bow and my nose and whatnot. This highlighter has been giving me life this month, and I definitely recommend trying this out. This was very inexpensive. I got it at Ulta for, I want to say, between $6 and $8, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have the information on this down below, as well as a link to where you can buy this, but this is definitely awesome. Like one of my favorite highlighters. My next item is a blush. This is the Studio Makeup Soft Blend Blush in Wildflower. I'm pretty sure I got this in a BoxyCharm, not last month, but the month before that, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful everyday, like, rose, like a mid-tone rose blush. It's just really pretty. I have it on today on my cheeks. I don't know if you can see in the camera. I just have it lightly in my cheeks over there, and it's very pigmented and very soft. I'll put it right down here so you guys can see how pigmented it is. So of course I have to mention my favorite palette this month. I'm not entirely sure if I mentioned this in my last favorites. I don't think so, but if I did, I'm sorry. But I really am obsessed with the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I use it every single day. There's some other palettes that I just recently got for Christmas that I will be trying out. But from the moment I got this palette until now, this is what I use every single day. For today's look, I have Satin Sheets, which is a beautiful like pinky champagne. Let's go right here. A pinky champagne color that's on the inner corners and on my brow bone, that really shiny highlight right there. That's what that is. I have Molasses Chip. It's a gorgeous like bronze. Look at that. Beautiful. That's all over my lid. Mocha, which is right here. It's a beautiful mid-tone brown. I love this for my crease, like to blend out my crease in a transition color. So there's Mocha right there. And then to deepen up the outer parts of my eye, like my outer corner, I put in Malted, which is a beautiful matte dark brown with pink glitter, but the glitter doesn't really come up when you apply it with an eyeshadow brush. But there's Malted right there. I actually have a pre-recorded tutorial using this palette going up really soon. I did like a halo eyes effect, and I also use this palette in my everyday makeup tutorial for the winter time, which I'll link down below because that is the last video that went up, I believe. Two lip favorites this month. I don't know how I narrowed it down to two, but these are the two that I have been loving the most, and I have so many other products that I have to test out this month. But the first one is Lolita 2 by KatVonD. I got the little mini version of it when it first came out in that little duo kit, and then I picked up the full size when it came out in the full size, and I've been obsessed. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful terracotta nude shade. That's how she describes it, at least. There it goes right there. It's beautiful. It's a little bit orange, but I don't find that it comes out too orangey on me. My mom tried it on and she found that it was too orange for her, but I really like the way it looks on me. So I've been obsessed, and these KatVonD liquid lipsticks are awesome. You guys know that. And then the next shade, or the next lip product that I've been loving, is the one that's on my lips right now. This is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Soft Spoken. It's a beautiful, like, I don't even know, like sort of like a mocha mauve My Lips But Better color. As you can see, I'm obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. I love these liquid suede lipsticks. I don't know how to explain them except for that they feel like velvet on the lips. That's a gorgeous color, as you can see. They do dry down a little bit, but they're not completely matte. Like, I have it on my lips and you can still see a little bit of a shine, as well as some transfer. Not a crazy amount of transfer, but just enough to maybe bother you if that bothers you. But they don't market this as a liquid lipstick. They market it as a suede cream lipstick. So I think it's really great for the product, and definitely something different between a lip gloss and a matte liquid lipstick like I'm used to. This is like the perfect in-between product. I'm going to have a full lip swatch and review video on this. I have 4 shades, this being one of them. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned because that should be going up sometime next week. My next favorite has been the Sigma Brush Matte. I did a review on this and demo on how I clean my makeup brushes. It looks dirty. I'm going to have to clean that. I don't know what happened there. But I will have the review video down below so you guys can see how I use this. I just really love cleaning my brushes now. I love using this matte because it makes it so easy. Like I said in that review video, one side is designed for the eye brushes and the other side is for the face brushes. It's a little bit bigger grooves and deeper grooves for the face brushes because those tend to be the hardest to clean. And then there's also suction cups on the back to suction into the sink. This is the mini version of the Sigma Brush Matte. They also have the large version, which might not fit in your sink if your sink is tiny. So I think this is perfect. It also is awesome for travel. Literally all I did was fold it up and put it inside my makeup bag. Now I'm going to talk about some mommy favorites or some baby favorites. A lot of things have happened. My son is 4 months old now, which is crazy. He's going to be 5 months at the end of January, and he's just growing so fast. So one thing that has been a lifesaver in my motherhood journey are teething toys. He is teething like crazy. He hasn't broken skin yet that I know of. Like, no teeth have cut through. But you can tell that his gums are definitely bothering him because he's always trying to put everything in his mouth, bite down. I put my knuckle by his mouth and he literally like bites down really hard. So I know his teeth are bothering him. So teething toys have been a lifesaver. These in particular, these are just keys. I'm pretty sure you can get these at Walmart or whatnot, but these are awesome. He loves keys to begin with. He loves dangling the keys, and these specifically have rubber ends. That these two are his favorite, that he loves biting on. It makes his gums feel good, I'm assuming. And I love that there's holes because it makes it easy for him to grab. His hand-eye coordination is still not the best, so it definitely makes it easy for him to hold onto. So these have been a lifesaver for sure. My next favorite is these adorable Ninja Turtle pacifiers. I bought all 4 turtles, all 4 shades. So the 2 that are missing are I think Donatello, which is the purple, and then whichever one the orange one is, I'm not entirely sure. I'm spacing right now. I found these at Big Lots and I've been obsessed. He's been using them nonstop. He loves these kinds of passies now, and I love them because I love Ninja Turtles. I just think they're really cute for a little baby boy. And my favorite thing about them is they come with a little cap. So you can always put the cap back on and throw it in the diaper bag or throw it in your purse, and you'll always have a clean pacifier, which is awesome. So I just wanted to mention these. Hopefully, if you're interested in this, hopefully you can find them in Big Lots, but I'm sure you might be able to find them online in Amazon or whatnot. They're made by Nickelodeon, in case you're wondering. My last mommy favorite is this. We have graduated from swaddle blankets and swaddle sacks to these sleep sacs. So pretty much he loves having his hands free. He's not a fan of having them confined anymore because he likes to pick things up and have his hands in his mouth and all kinds of stuff. He's moved on from being swaddled. So to be safe in the crib, we put him in a swaddle sac. So we put him in his sleeper, and then inside the swaddle sac, these sleep sacs, and pretty much it goes on his arms, and then you zip it all the way up. This one's penguin and fleece, and then there's no feet. It's one big pouch, so he could have room to kick and whatnot and still be covered and warm. This is for 0 to 9 months, and this is from Carter's. I love these things. He has 3 of them, and seriously, it works so well. It's so much better than using a blanket, and he loves it a lot better than having his arms confined now that he's bigger. And it's also great in case he starts to roll over. He still has not rolled onto his stomach, and he's not a fan of being on his stomach, but in case that happens one day, he's prepared. So that is everything for my December favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions whatsoever, always leave them down below so I can get back to you, or ask me on social media. I'm also thinking of doing a question and answer video for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, and I think this would be the perfect time to do it for the new year. So I will let you guys know if I decide to do that, but definitely stay tuned. I will be mentioning a Q&A in my Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll put like a little 30-second clip so that you guys can ask me questions and have plenty of opportunities to ask me questions. So definitely stay tuned for that because I'm really excited for that. Any other suggestions that you have, leave them down below and I'll definitely do them for you guys. Follow me on all my social medias, which I'll have linked right over here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.